As we begin what will be another historic week here in America. In 2 days, President-elect Joe Biden will be sworn in. Tonight, President Trump isolated at the White House. His final plans, pardons, and will there be a self-pardon or pardons for his children? What our team is learning tonight. All of this with the nation's capital now a military fortress, and tonight still new images coming to light, this time from the New Yorker, of what happened during the riot. And perhaps just as significant tonight, what is heard on the videos. Meantime, Washington, D.C. in lockdown, surrounded by fencing and razor wire, tens of thousands of National Guard troops there. And they are now vetting troops amid arrests and concern over any potential for insider threats. A tense moment there at the Capitol today, a rehearsal for the inauguration evacuated after a fire triggered a false alarm. And that new video I mentioned emerging, rioters telling Capitol Police President Trump sent them there, demanding to know where was Speaker Pelosi and Vice President Pence. Law enforcement making dozens of arrests, and the search is on tonight for the woman in this green shirt, Riley June Williams. Authorities have been told she stole a computer from Speaker Pelosi's office and was trying to sell it to the Russians. Tonight, the inauguration is set to go on at the Capitol outdoors as planned. Instead of Americans on the National Mall, tonight, the flags. The mall is closed and secured because of the riots. This is what the president-elect will see when he looks out. We do have a lot to get to this evening, and we begin with the threat, the new video, and the massive effort to keep the president-elect and the vice president-elect safe. ABC's Martha Raddatz leading us off again tonight.
Tonight, a city on edge, armed National Guard manning checkpoints and police boats patrolling the Potomac River. A false alarm today at the Capitol building after that all-too-real siege that prompted this lockdown. This surreal new video from New Yorker reporter Luke Mogelson tracking the mob of pro-Trump rioters climbing the scaffolding, looking like a medieval battle. Whose house? Once inside, emboldened, telling stunned officers that President Trump had sent them to do this.
We're outnumbered. There's a million of us out there, and we are listening to Trump. You're a boss.
And the chilling search for Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Inside the Senate chamber, insurrection.
There's got to be something in here we can use against.
I think Cruz would want us to do this, so
yeah, absolutely.
I think we're good.
For the first time, we see a lone Capitol police officer in the chambers.
Okay, just want to let you guys know this is like the sacredest place.
I know. Hey, no, I'm gonna take it. This chair because Mike Pence is a traitor.
The QAnon follower Jacob Chansley leaving that ominous message on Mike Pence's desk.
It's only a matter of time. Justice is coming.
It's only a matter of time. Justice is coming. And another newly released video shows a Capitol police officer wearing a MAGA hat, begging rioters to help him get to the officers he says are trapped inside the Capitol.
Oh, they can stay there. I just need to get the other officers out.
The two men guide the officer into the Capitol building.
Let them leave.
The crowd letting the officers pass through safely. And with news that at least one off-duty National Guardsman has been arrested for storming the Capitol and other veterans part of the siege, all of the Guardsmen are being vetted for possible insider threats.
The FBI is part of it, the Secret Service is part of it, and once they are certain that there's no insider threat, then that soldier, Guardsman or airman is given a credential.
Meanwhile, federal law enforcement continues to round up rioters. John Schaefer, an Indiana heavy metal musician, turning himself in Sunday, and Robert Gieswein, both men associated with extremist militia groups. A former acquaintance of Riley June Williams, authorities say that's her in the green T-shirt, told them Williams was trying to sell a computer taken from Nancy Pelosi's office to Russian intelligence. Authorities say she's still on the run. And Coy Griffin, a New Mexico County commissioner who leads the group Cowboys for Trump, promised in this meeting to return to D.C. with guns.
I think I'm going to leave either tonight or tomorrow. I've got a .357 Henry big boy rifle, lever action that I've got in the trunk of my car.
The FBI says Griffin was indeed found blocks from the Capitol on Sunday with his guns. And Wesley Allen Beeler was arrested Friday with a gun in his truck at a security checkpoint. He was trying to get to work at a security job and forgot to leave his gun at home in Virginia.
So let's bring in Martha Raddatz back with us again tonight. Martha, I know hundreds of thousands of tips have now come in, and what's also notable, many of the people actually tipping authorities off.
David, there have been more than 200,000 digital tips, and many from family and friends of those who stormed the Capitol. And as you said earlier, David, the rehearsal will continue. We are surrounded by armed troops here on the ground, but several thousand ceremonial troops took part in that inauguration rehearsal today, and it will go on as planned. David?
And you'll be right here with us all week long. Martha, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.